Magic, it's the best game ever. That's why we all play and then wish that we were dead. Cause magic makes us wish that we could jump in the sea. That's what's happened to me, ladies and jeeps. You sit down and you think, I love the magics. I want to play creatures, I want to do all the taps. I want to tap all my peeps. And then what happens? You realise that it seems like you're playing a guy who only ever plays one deck and he's perfected it. And your attempt to play Delirium or Squibble Bibs is met with the combination of no lands and the wrong colour lands, and then baby Jesus didn't come visit when your dad's balls fell out. What are you going to do? Still, I think this is my favourite deck at the moment because it's very rare that the balls fall completely out of it. You got your small creatures. What is he going to Thoughtseize me? Instant Thoughtseize. You got your small creatures, you got your blow up all the peeps, you got your return all your smallies, which is pretty tasty. You got shit. All I need is some green though. Alright, we're playing Topan Freeblade. He's definitely got removal because he's taken too long. Alright, well, I can't get rid of that for the foreseeable future. So we'll just have to sit and take our beats for a while, I suppose. Ah, man. Mono Black. I wouldn't mind having a swing at Mono Black. Let's see what's in his deck. Horror of Broken Lands. I presume that is just for cycling. Or maybe the whole deck is the cycling deck. Whenever you cycle or discard... yeah, this is just for cycling, I presume. It's going for the ramp, but not ramps. I've got the word rampablamps in my mind. He's playing aggressive shit. Alright, bygones. Has to be bygones. We need lands that are green. I still like this deck though. I mean, it's not like all hope is lost because you're off color slightly. There are so many of my decks where on turn 3, if you're missing a color, you know you've played it so many times that there's no way out. Alright. No blocks. We'll take 5. Hope for the best. I presume he's got Fatal Push or Murder or something. Alright, kill your own board. I am super surprised at that. I don't think that's a good trade-off, my friend. Still, it's your deck. You do whatever you like. We'll play this. I mean, I really want to get something for Tyler's Tracker. Plus, he assumes I'm not going to block with this, but I am because I can get it back with this. That's the plan, ladies and jeeps. I suppose I can't get this back, but I only need 1 or 2 clues off this for it to be worthwhile. I had a feeling. You didn't think I was going to block. But I am. Play Kalitas. Oh, I can't blow either of those dudes up. Alright, land. Green land. And we could be happies. Okay. I was going to say, it's taking a long time. Don't tell me he turned into a knob. Good. Alright, curving out nice. Still want 1 more green, and then we can relax. What can we get back? Yep, 3 good dudes after Dusk Till Dawn, but we're only blowing up our own dude. Still, 3 guys back. All in all, like I said, this deck, it just doesn't feel like all hope is lost after 2 turns. But I don't want to just play one deck forever. Plus, I was having a discussion with some of the dudes in the comments about how many lands to play and how to really build decks. And it is much more complicated than anybody wants to admit. I don't know how many lands I should put in, especially when you factor in ramp shit. Too much spaghetti. Alright. I can't do this now because I'll just blow my own balls up and then lose to these guys. So I need land of any kind to reach Bruno. I presume that that's going to happen. Hey, everybody, everything's fine. We'll do this if there's any kind of blocks. He might try double or triple block, which is fine. If not, Heron's Grace is going to give me 5 life. And then it's got lifelink anyway. Alright, he went for the double block, which is what we were looking for. So, gain 5 life. He blows up all his balls. We get another clue. Everything is saucies. Sauceoise. Yeah, it's not going to work. You got to discard 2 cards. Oh no, you can put this back on the field. Will I block it? Possibly. Probably not, actually. I'll leave this on the defense for a turn. What has he top decked? He's probably drew something that's not a land. If it was me, I'd be throwing a fit. I could get back. I could get it back out. Gain 3 life? I think so. Give Bruno a tasty target. Woodland Bellower can get this or that. I think it's look. Oh no, it can't get this. I think it's looking alright. I think everything's gonna be fine. Let's see what is in the grave. I can get this back or that back. Declaration. Ugh, now I want this dude back on the field. Still, what are you gonna do? What am I gonna do? Hold my balls. That's what we're gonna do. Come on, son. You can't pause the game. Oh, he didn't do it. For a second, I thought he changed his mind. I thought he changed his mind. Man, this is what Magic's is supposed to be about. You play your spells, you look like you're behind, you turn it so you look like you're ahead. You miss a land drop so you feel like you might be behind again. Bam! This is what Magic is. I don't know, man. I don't know why I only seem to have one deck like this. I can't make it work with black, white, because it's just missing something. Alright. What's the draw? No! That's not the draw. But it is what I'm going to do. You can put 2 back out on the field, I think, but I'm not bothered. He can exile all the cards he wants. I got Planaire and Declaration. Alright, well if he's doing it the shit way, I'm just going to declare Scrapablaps. Could have Altar's Reap, I suppose. That exists. Nope. Just for mana efficiency. I don't think he's ever going to have creatures more than with power 2 toughness. So if I do this, I can get all my weenies back, and everything will be fine. Not that I'm worried. I mean, I got 2 fatty bumbalatties ready for action. What are you doing? Oh, I suppose he can discard 2 cards now. Alright, I'll probably blow up all the peeps. 2 lands. He must be mad. Alright, planar outburst. Assuming he... Well, we'll see what I draw. If I draw a land, I'll play Bruna and get Heron's Grace. If I don't draw a land... If I draw a green land, I'll play Woodland Bellower and get Tireless Tracks. If I draw something else, like a small creature or something shit, I'll blow up all the peeps. Play a Kalitas. Play a creature, that'd be nice. I'm not counting that as playing a creature. Can you play this anytime? No, sorcery. Boo, 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 boo. For this deck, definitely need 2 of these. Even if you don't blow any people up, the effect it has on it turns your library, your graveyard into a library, basically. Stock them up, get them back. Just beauty. Look at all of these beauts, and I'm not having that. I've never seen a Suntail Hawk in anyone's deck except mine. This card is a rude boy. Although, I am quite perturbed that it looks like it's got 3 legs. Or am I missing something? Is this like a secret hawk? What has he played? Shit. Is it? It's 3 legs, right? That's a leg, clearly. That's a talon. So what's this? Is it an early adopter of Eldraziism? I don't know. Yep, I do want to use that. Actually, what does this do? Zombies have menace, do his shit. Suits me. Alright, he's definitely not due a land. So, hold your bum cheeks. We're blocking anything, because I don't care. Lily Bags, the opposite of a land. The sexiest card in his deck, probably. Ah, well, we can't smash it. I thought Liliana destroyed. Return target card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Ah, you're playing weenies. They're too small to do anything. Two and a 1. Those are the key numbers. This guy's going to do the flips if he can't kill it. What a card. Literally, destroy all creatures, you would think, is the key part of that thing. Not in this deck. It took me a long time to get this deck ideally curved, because at first it was just weenies. And I would stall out in a board state like this, because I wouldn't have a Bruna or a Woodland Bellower. Man, it's nice. It's nice playing a game of Magic on Magic Duels for a change, as opposed to a game of beatdowns / counters. Divided by shit. You just cycle a 5/4 flyer away. Oh, it doesn't fly. Too bad. I think this guy is not long for this world. I could cash all my dudes in for an Ormondal. I don't think that's what's going to happen. Alright, he played one Languish. So I don't want to lose both Selfless Spirits. Let's just calm everyone's balls down. He's going to give up 3 creatures to kill this thing. That's fine with me. Yeah, bollocks. I ain't bothered, son. Yeah, drew him in. I mean, for a minute, I was getting worried that he might actually be able to wipe my balls. But he couldn't. Also, I think I'll make him Indestructiblingtons. I know I'm playing into the Languish, but it's just too much spaghettis. I suppose. Well, I didn't want to attack with this, just in case he didn't block. He had quite the army of zombies. Yeah, because they all had Menace. I thought, Liliana's Mastery. I'm taking a good hit. I don't really want him to have a Plainies on his turn. He can have a Plainies on my turn. That's fine. Alright, I'll hold that in my hand because it's fucking shit. And I want a Westvale Abbey. You might say, ladies and jeeps, why have you done that? For the sexiness. No other reason. Sex on legs. Already got 5 peeps. What a doodles! Almond doodles. You just gotta have faith in your balls. Not that this was ever really out of control. It was an actual game of Magic. We just never experienced it. This was what Magic 2012 used to be like, if you've forgotten or never played it. You had even decks. Some you win, some you lose. How many games do we play that it feels like, alright, I'll play my 1/3 elf guy, he plays Carry Zev, and I know I'm going to be on 4 life before I do anything. But if I hit that Languish, he's got no chance. That's not what Magic is, and I'm just so tired of it. And not in a, I hate it and I'm giving up way, in an exasperated, I wish it was what it was, because it was much better then. Like, this deck is not bad at all. But it's gonna lose. Let's make sure it's not tapping any green. In case I draw a green at last for the woodies. No. I'll just do that. And I'll do this. And I'll draw a fucking land. I mean, he could draw an Ormondal or Westvale Abbey, and then he'll be safe. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, he wasn't dead. I thought for a second he didn't have a flyer, and I was just wasting everyone's time, which would be pretty mean. Does this flip on a non-token creature? Nope. Ormondal actually pretty useful. I don't think I could lose. Let's think. Could take theoretically something like 18 if he was to draw Liliana's Mastery, but because I've already got one hit in with this, I think I'm way out of range. I think I was already out of range. So, what could he draw? Languish will still leave me with these two. Damnation doesn't exist. And even if it did, he's indestructible. Yeah, I don't know. His own Ormondal is basically all he could have. Maybe he just wanted to have a look at his Liliana's maps. Which is fair enough. We don't see her flip Liliana too much. Alright, you're dead. Don't fuck around with your graveyard. Thanks. No need to rub shit in his balls by playing this or anything else. Alright. I mean, he had a chance. He had a lot of shit, but this is why I lose games with my werewolves deck, is because you just get too many 2/2s. Not that I get this many, and then run into a 5/7. Anyway, that was good. One of my favourite type of games. We're going to stick this video up all by itself, because I liked it. And I want everyone to bask in it. Zoibles, Magic 2012. That's what this was all about. Throwback, sort of. Anyway, eat my balls.